Good afternoon. It's 4:30. You're watching News Now, our special edition of the G20 riots and protests that are going on. We have some video to show you now. This was a little bit earlier today of two police cruisers that were set on fire in the downtown core. They have been put out. There were reports that a Molotov cocktail was thrown at one. I cannot confirm whether it was caused the fire for the other one as well. You're looking at police in their complete riot gear along with their gas masks. We do have Amanda Blitz and Melanie Ng along also with Al Sweeney, who is on the scene. They are all walking through the streets right now and just say it is mayhem. Buildings have been smashed, especially corporate ones. Now, Toronto Mayor David Miller says he's told police that he will be moving very strongly against a small band of violent protesters in the city's downtown. He says he's spoken with Police Chief Bill Blair, and he's absolutely confident the situation will be brought under control. Protesters dressed in black have been running amok in Toronto's financial district. Miller says the so-called Black Bloc protesters clearly came out to commit violent, illegal acts, and the police will make every effort to apprehend. You can see the police there checking all their uniforms, putting on their masks, making sure their shields are down in front of their face. As Amanda mentioned, she is still trying to stay safe herself, but walking straight into the thick of things. There has been a report that some sort of smoke has been released. She said she couldn't smell it. She's not sure exactly what it is. It's around the Queen and Spadina area. We will keep you posted on that. We do have two reporters live on the scene, Melanie Ng, Amanda Blitz. Both of them have been pushed back by police who are not allowing them to get in with the protesters. Obviously, they know something we don't know. There must be something going on. We will keep you. Oh, Nick, things are just really starting to heat up in downtown Toronto. I can also tell you that we are hearing that protesters, and we've been able to see that they're breaking windows in some of the downtown buildings, reports of weapons. What they are, we can't clearly say, but for sure that there have been some rocks that are being thrown. People are already starting to get injured. Things are really starting to heat up.
And you know what, Kate, I have to tell you.
Nick, we're also hearing that there is a subway or streetcar rather that is stuck kind of in the midst of everything on Queen Street. We don't know if there are people inside, if there have been any injuries in that, if the streetcar is the focus of an attack. We don't know. We can just tell you that basically all TTC has been halted. I mean, you can see by what's going on here, everyone's just completely blocking.
The good news there, at least, is that it's a streetcar, not a subway car. At least the streetcar is above ground.
I can also tell you, we're just going to update you on a few situations now. It is worth noting that the world leaders are going to be meeting for dinner tonight at 6:30 at the Royal York Hotel. That is at 100 Front Street. Now, all of this action, the rioting that's happening, that's just southwest of there, and we are hearing that the protesters are really starting to penetrate the security zone. So that's where we're at right now. You can imagine that the Toronto police and all the police forces that are working on this together are really going to have to secure that area even tighter, because if any of these protesters continue to get through to an area where these world leaders are expected to be in about 2.5 hours, there's going to be problems. We will, of course, keep you updated. An update now here. Toronto police have shut down transit service in the downtown core.